1597 guys, and this is 22-23 Premier Master Case, and brought to you by Holmestead Sports Cards and Collectibles, aka Holmestead Breaks and Buys. How you guys doing tonight? And we are here, guys. Couple teams left. I think we got about 9 teams left in the Ultimate 8-box center as well, guys. Pick your team. So we've got lots of stuff. All right, guys. So we're just gonna get the tags going here. The old YouTube tag, and you guys jump in, get in here, get in, get in. Kill me. All right, but anyways, yes, and happy day it is, guys. Happy Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday. Right, there we go. So that's a good thing. And missing hockey. Yes, I know we're all missing hockey right now. It's tough with no hockey, but it will be. We're getting back here soon, back to the season, and getting back at her. So training camps, everything else be happening soon enough. And that will cure the itch. There we go, as we know it is. So, oh boy, hey guys. Okay, so anyways, 22-23 Premier, guys, as we said before, and yes, and we've got some PWHL will be coming up breaks as well. I'll be having a couple of those one boxers and SBA guys next week, so that will be awesome. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Premier. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, you guys. You guys made this happen, and there we go. We are here and rocking. All right. And I love it. I love Premier. So you guys love Premier. I love Premier. We all love Premier. All right, there we go. Pablo in the house. Say hoop in the house. There we go. Andy Man also in the house. How you guys doing tonight? And also, everybody, if you haven't got a spot in the 11 boxer, guys, get in there. We 11 spots remaining, and some good stuff there as well, guys. Plus a mystery jersey and 22-23 the cup. So get in there, grab a spot. Let's make it a big weekend, guys, of breaks, and keep her going. I see Ultimate's well on its way as well, guys. So anyways, yes, 11 boxer, let's go. Also, guys, if you want to get on a smaller end of things, $25. $25, guys. 4 boxer up still right now, and getting close there. All right, Clark Kent in the house. Say hoop in the house. What's going on, Brandon? What's shaking, buddy? All right, guys. And sit down, grab a chair. All right, we're going to start this off. 99, guys, 99. So, anyways, All right, guys, here we go. And Andy, man, I'm still waiting for your visit. Hopefully it'll be soon. Clark Kent and Pablo, I look forward to seeing you guys in shop soon enough as well. All right, trade night, guys. Also, trade night coming up. Definitely on September 12th. Also, SPA dropping next Wednesday. Guys, we have a giveaway happening in store, so keep your eyes peeled there. All right, guys, here we go. Also, nice mystery packs coming up in store as well tomorrow. All righty, here we go. Starting off, we have a gear, baby. Thomas Bordelot. 35 of 99, guys. 35 of 99. Thomas Bordelot Premier Gear. And San Jose is on the board. Woodsy. All right, Woodsy's on the board. All right, guys. Keep it rocking. Keep it rolling. Miro the hero. Heiskanen for Dallas. Pablo. There we go. Numbered to 65. Mr. Miro. Hero. Take me away. Oh. I need help. Okay. All right, and Pooter Oh, Kuchikov. There we go, guys. Old Kuchikov in there for Carolina and Pablo. There we go. Also rocking it. All right, guys. Now let's go. Let's make it happen. The fun will begin now. All right. Here we go to start it off. And shoulder long patch-tacular Dylan freaking Gunther. Hey, 4 of 5. 4 of 5 for Stinson. Arizona, pimp my ride. Look at that. Shoulder logo, rookie patch-tacular, and that is a 4 of 5, guys. Hard to see from there, but 4 of 5. All right, Stinson. Stinsonator. Scintillating Stinson. 4 of 5. Shoulder patch. Patcharoo. Patch. All right, Dylan Gunther. All right, guys. Keep it rocking. First auto of the night. Matt Sogard. And that is Ottawa on the board. Andy Man with some Mads. Mads was mad while Andy Man was glad. All right, there we go. First auto of the night. Mads Sogard. 6'7" or something like that. 6'7", 6'8". He's a monster. He's freaking huge. All right, guys, and here we go. First looks like a patch of the night, and Pablo Jacob Perreault. 62 of 65 on that one. 62 of 65. Pablo, how low can you go? There we go, buddy. Three color patch of 65. All right, there we go. Jacob Perreault. Don't you know? I like this kid. He's got a little bit of jam. All right, there we go, guys. That'll get her going here on the first box number 1. All right, guys, box number 2, 73, Tyler Toffoli. And on that, guys, we going to talk about a little something here as a Kings fan. Kyle Clifford, who was a 2-time Stanley Cup winner, humongous part of our team, Kings fan. So, and anyways, retired, guys. Retired from hockey. Toronto Maple Leafs are taking him into the front office. So, I just want to say yeehaw. I love Kyle Clifford, and it's sad. Another piece of that Stanley Cup winning crew now gone. Also a former Barry Colt as well, guys. So, that's pretty awesome. Great guy, great team guy, and one of the best. All right, guys, here we go. Go. And Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota. Going for soda. There we go, Minnesota. Woodsy. All right, Matt Zuccarello. Zook. All right, and a Kirill Marchenko. The Gorilla Thrilla for Columbus. Part of that Russian 3 there. All right, there we go. All right, now. Green Giant. All right, what? All right, Tyler Toffoli. Premier jersey. Tyler Toffoli at Calgary. Boom. On the board, the Nevman, the Nevmeister. All right, there we go. Go. Next up, we have, Yusuf Parsons. 49 of 49, last print. 3-color, Patcharoo for you. All right. There we go, guys. Yusuf Parsons. And not even sure where he's, or if he's in the NHL now. I'm not sure. But anyways, Nashville. All right, Woodsy. All right. Woodsy. All right, guys. Next up. Patch-tacular Nick Ambrosese. And that is the chest logo, guys. And that is 8 of 25. 8 of 25 chest logo. Rookie Patchtacular. And T-O on the board. All right, there we go, Andy, man. There we go, Patchtacular, buddy. I love these things. These are beautiful cards, the Patchtaculars. All righty. Auto number 3 of the night. And we have a Jonathan Berggren. Hey! There we go, Jonathan Berggren. Jonathan Berggren. And that is Detroit Rock City, guys. Detroit Rock City. Okay. Final card of box 2. Final finale, final box 2. Trav Jordan Harris, Mr. Mentefell. 2-color patch on that. Jordan Harris of 249. Montreal is in the house. Jordan Harris. Next, Slafkovsky. All right, that'll be next on board, right? Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Jordan Harris. Harassing. It's very harrowing and harassing. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 3. And we're going to rock and roll here. Rock and roll. All right, box number 3. God, I love Premier. Honestly. Ugh. Just beautiful, man. Some of the cards, they have a lot more. They've got the quality, especially of the acetate finish. Beats the cup. The cup's heavier stock. It is beautiful, but man, this Premier. Okay, guys, here we go. Box number 3. And we have Matt Sogard back again. All right, for Ottawa. And that goes to the man. All right. Andy Man. All right, Mads was glad of 65 to get in there and be square. All right. Now, this on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Next up, we have Leon Draisaitl. And Leon Draisaitl of 300. Jersey, Edmonton. My boy. Rye, there you go. Rye Dog Millionaire. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Jersey Shore. All right. And next we have a Wolf of Wall Street, Riley Walsh for Jersey. All right, Jersey. Kenny got custard. There we go, buddy. All right, Riley Walsh, Wolf of Walsh Street. I know. All right, next up, it looks like a Strappy Row, Braden Tracy. All right, guys, and that is a Fight Strap, 3 of 15. Anaheim's in the house. Bob, no! Fight Strap, 3 of 15. Love the Fight Straps. There we go. They don't get enough love anymore with no fighting. So, anyways, okay, there we go. Fight Strap. All right, next up, guys. Auto. Bobby on the break. And Bobby on the break, one of the good young rookies there, part of that new nucleus there in Philly. And Bobby Brink, also another young American that, did a lot of damage in the development program. So, all right, guys, here we go. Final card. Ooh. Oh, Dusty Bobby Brink. Dusty. 45 of 49, buddy. Look at that patch. Dusty Rhodes. There we go, buddy. All right, now we're talking. 45 of 49, Bobby Brink. That is a beauty patch on that one. Oh, those Flyers, they've got some nice colors. All right, guys, that is box 3. Now we're on to box 4. 400. Well, boys, let's see some heat, some ultra heat. All right, guys, box number 4 coming in hot. It's getting hot. All right, soggy times 2 already. Soggy. Andy, man. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, go. All right off the top, we're going to grab the first two. Colton Parayko and Ambrosese. And that's pretty cool right there, guys. Ambrosese, not sure where he is nowadays, but I don't think he's with Toronto. But yeah, I don't think so. All right, guys. Colton Parayko, St. Louis Blues. Okay. All right. Former Fort McMurray oil baron. All right, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. And Caden Korshak, imagery. Premier jersey, imagery. All right, there we go. Caden Korshak. Korshak. All right, there. Hey, Jonathan Kovacevic. And that is Montreal jersey. Jersey. There we go, Trev. All right, there we go. Kovacevic. All right. Oh, a lot of jerseys in this one. A lot of extras. All right, Steven Stamkos, Premier Attractions of 99. Premier Attractions of 99. Tampa. Pablo, there we go. And he needs to go back to Tampa. That's where he did all his damage. Definitely not in Nashville last year. That was a failed experiment. All right, here we go. And Premier Jersey triple. There we go. And that is 45 of 49. That is Hedman, Kucherov, and Stamkos. So pretty cool card there for Tampa. All right, Pablo, not a bad spot team to take. There we go. The big three of the Stanley Cups. All right, here we go. Now we've got some autos coming at you. All right, and Mate Blumel. There we go. Auto of 99, guys, of 99. 99 reasons, and Mate Blumel ain't one. All right, there we go. Mate. All right, Ed. Here I have final card, box number 4. And it was the last team taken. And it is a Shane Wright RP. Hey, 3 of 49. There we go. And guess who? Nevin closed her down with Seattle. And it was funny because Pablo even said, I bet you there's some Wrights and some Beniers in there. So there we go. 3-color patch of 49. Yeah. All right. Now, that is box 4. Now box 5. We head back over. All right. There. We mixed the, we're just going back and forth. So we mixed the master. So we just keep going back and forth and back and forth. We catch it all. All right. Catch it. All right, guys. And 22-23 Premier. Rocking back again. All right. And Samuel Poulin. There we go. 65. Sammy Poulin. Box 5, guys. We got something coming. I know. I can feel it. Can you feel it coming in the air at night? Come on. Hold on. All right, here we go. And Matty Tkachuk. And I don't know if you guys noticed, if you're gamers, but the Tkachuk family on the cover of NHL. There we go. 2026. So a lot of uproar. And I'm like, so what? Like, they won the cup. Hell, Matthew did. Anyways, all right, guys. And there we go. Melkin. There we go. Premier jersey. Melkinator. All right, Pittsburgh. And what's Melkin gonna do? Is he gonna hang around, finish her off there in Pittsburgh? Same as the other two, of course, of that core, Letang and Crosby. Or does he get moved on to somewhere like Montreal, where he's right at home, finishing it off? All right, there we go, Ed. The big 4 Premier gear. And that is Jack Quinn for the win of 99. Buffalo, you are on the board. All right, there we go, Paul, buddy. Hey, Paul. All right, buddy. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right. Now, ooh, it's another one. Ho, ho. And it could be another fight strap. Victor Hedman. And it even has the marker on it of 5. There we go, Pablo. 5 of 5. Look at that. The marker seeped in. I love it. I love the fight straps, guys. They definitely bring some identity to some of these guys. There we go. 5 of 5. Be better if there was some blood on there, right? We need a bloody jersey. That's what we need. We need the Flyers, the Broad Street Bullies. We need some Bobby Clark. There we go. All right, there we go. Victor Hedman. All right, Victor. Now, auto time. All right, and survey says Thomas Hurdle. Thomas Hurdle for San Jose. All right, and that goes to Woodsy. There we go. Premier slap shots. Woodsy. Thomas Hurdle, the hurdle banger. All right. All right, hurtling towards Earth. All right, here we go. And the next patch goes down. Woodsy! Jordan freaking Cairo, 13 of 49. Jordan Cairo, Premier Focus. And that is a sick 4-color right there. That is dirty. 4 colors. There you go, Woodsy. There we go, buddy. Jordan Cairo. You guys remember Cairo? That little weirdo. Caillou, sorry. Cairo, I don't know. Anyways, all right. Okay, guys. You guys are like, what? The hell's Birch talking about? I don't know. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about himself. All right. All right, guys. Now. Dun. Woo. All right, box number 6. 94 again. Ryan Smith. All right, 94. The only real 94 that I can imagine. All right, there we go. Hey, take me home. Yeah, I know. I need some help. Guys, this is what no hockey has done to me. It's rotting my brain, everything else. All right, baseball's cool, but come on, guys. We need hockey back. All right. Well, the Jays are winning. All right, Tage Thompson and Slavkovsky. There we go. Slaffy of 199. Premier rookie. There we go, Montreal. And that is my boy Trev. There we go. Slaffy Tuesday. It's a Slaffy kind of Tuesday. All right, and a Tage. Region Contagion. All right, and moving along. Ooh, we got another base. I love how they just throw random another base card. All right. Kirill Marchenko, 199 rookie. There we go for Columbus. All right. All right, guys. Next up, we're going to drop to the bottom now. All right, and the fun begins. There we go, Jean-Luc Foudy. Foudy for thought. There we go, Jersey. Premier Jersey Shore. All right, there we go. Jean-Luc Foudy. All right, now, another cool. All right, I like these. Upside down. And it's rookie gear, Matt Boldy from Minnesota. Woodsy. Matt Boldy, rookie gear. Some gear in there. All right, there we go. The gear out here. All right, and that is 73 of 99. All righty. Now, we move on again. All right, we'll do this one. All right, I was kind of like, which one? Which one do I debate? All right, here we go, guys. Hey! And on the tails, Ariel Dylan Gunther! 3 of 15. Note to self, guys. Take Arizona and 22-23 breaks. Yeah. They always seem to do well. All right, Dylan Gunther, 3 of 15. Look at those patches. Those are dirty. Congratulations, Stinson. Mr. Stinson and Arizona. Hey, Dylan Gunther. most notably 3 of 15, guys. That is a beauty. 4 different patches on that one. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Now we're gonna move on up. Moving on up. All right. And the finale, guys. Another patch auto. Legend that. All right, and Robbie Beal, Sammy Fagimo. And Sammy finally left the Kings after being there for quite a while. And he'll be moving on somewhere. And he ended up, he was a goal scorer in the A. And he just couldn't translate that to the NHL. But 3 color on that one. 3 color. All right. Now, that is a Sammy Fagimo. Now, guys, we're going to move on to box number 7. Okay, we need some love for, like, you know, some of the other big teams here and spread around. All right. All right, guys, let's see what we can do here and keep it rocking. 22-23. Like I said, guys, the 11 boxer, the 11 boxer, we've got 11 teams left in the 11 boxer, guys. So let's get that hammered and get that going this weekend. I would love it. Go with that ultimate, and then we're going to have some other stuff. All right, here we go. Jake Ottinger, Dylan Gunther. All right, guys, and that definitely, Stinson's going to have the rainbow of Gunthers here, and we'll be able to see how that goes. All right, there we go, and Jake Ottinger, Basaru. All right, here we go. What is that in imagery? It is Lucas Reichel, and there are rumors going around that he will be moved before the season starts. And they just don't. They ran out of patience with him. But that's a guy that'll go somewhere else and score a ton of goals. And I still think he will. And rate situation, get him in there. Chicago's just a dead end for him. All right, Ed, Ray Malkin Crosby. That's cool. Dual jersey on that one. That's a beauty. 2 of the best. There we go. Stanley Cup winners. Best pals. All right, of 99, dual jersey. Jersey. All right, hey, dual. All right, guys. Dual jersey is in the house. All right. Now, autos. Nothing but autos. All right, here we go. And Lucas Reichel again. Lucas Reichel, Chicago. Woodsy. Going to have some Lucas Reichel nightmares. And best thing to do is take your Lucas Reichels, put them aside, and wait, because they are going to be some good stock in a couple of years. All right, here we go, guys. Next up, and it is back to Pablo. Lucas Dosta. 7 of 99. Lucas Dosta. And that's why we take Anaheim right there. Their number 1 goalie. And the official number 1 goalie of the Ducks, now that Gibson is gone. This kid is going to move up the ranks. He is going to be a Stanley Cup winner soon enough, guys. He's that good. All right, guys, there we go. Go right on, Pablo. That's why we take Anaheim, right? Get that guy right there, Lucas. All right, guys, that is box number 7. Box number 8, there we go, 96. And definitely, guys, it's good to see Lucas Dostal. Love that guy. All right, here we go. Let's get. I still feel it. There's something coming. Something coming here. All right. Oh, baby, here we go. All right. Rock and roll. Off the top. Take 2 off the top. All right. Rantanen and Perbix. Let's leave those up after. All right, guys, here we go. Sammy. No, it is Samuel Poulin. That was Sammy Fagimo, but Samuel Poulin for Pittsburgh. And I like this kid. He's going to be decent. I think, like, honestly, Pittsburgh's got a couple sneaky guys that are going to get in there and make some noise this year, younger guys. So, all right, Ed. Jake Sanderson. There we go. Jake the Snake Sanderson. All right, there we go. And that's Ottawa of 300. Premier Imagery. Jersey Shore. All right, there we go. Jake Sanderson. All righty, next up. Hey, Jersey. Hey, and that is of 99. Dylan Gunther. There you go, Stinson. There you go. More Dylan Gunther for you. Just Gunther sizing. All right, Gunther sizing. I don't know. All right, guys. Now the auto starts. Okay, now the autographs. Okay, guys. First off, Signature Seating Paul Coffee. And I thought it was the great one. Oh, Rye Dog. All right, well, we got some coffee. Signature Seating, and Rye's a big oil fan. I'm always giving him gears, and he's giving me gears. So there we go, Paul Coffey. What a stud! And he's not going to return to the Oilers bench this year, and I'm not sure what's going on there. I think he's just done. I think he's just done with hockey right now. And you know what? Awesome, because must be home. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. The finale, the final, the finale. Wednesday, Jonathan Berggren. Jonathan Berggren, RPA, two color of 125. Nice hit there, Woodsy. This kid's going to do some things. I like him. All right. There we go, guys. All right, now we're gonna try and mix some mash and mix match. All right, there we go. All right, bro. All right, gonna get. All right, that is Jonathan Berggren. All right, guys, that is number 8. Now we're gonna want to number 9. Just grab some top loaders. That's why I'm long draw of my voice. All right, guys, number 9. And that is 74. All right, let's go. Let's get some magic. Some magical magic here, guys. We need to hit something huge here. All right. Okay, guys. That is where we are right now, is number 9. Numero 90. All right, Cole Caulfield. All right, Svechnikov and Pavel Regenda. Pavel Regenda. On the agenda, Regenda. All right, here we go. Off the bottom, David Juracek. And he ended up getting moved. His kid's going to be good. They just, again, Columbus had a strong blue line. They've got some good players. Okay, now, what is that? Oh, get out of here. That is Sharon Hughes. That is a beauty. 13 of 15 for New Jersey. Kenny, 13 of 15, buddy. 3 color and a 2 color. Now it's got a 3 in there. It's got part of a red. So that they're both 3 colors. Awesome. There we go. And I love these cards. Good Lord. That is nice. That is a nice card. Okay. All right, guys. Now, another auto. Mark Stone imagery. And Mark Stone, guys, Stanley Cup winner. What do you say? Oh. And a Canada sweetheart, Western Canada. Brandon, Manitoba native. There we go, Mark Stone. Handling the cup and nothing better. All right, watching that. Well, not for Vegas, but a Canadian boy. All right, and love him or hate him. All right, guys, next up. Here we go. And it's Calgary. Mark Giordano. 3 color patch on that one. 15 of 35. 15 of 35. Cowtown. That goes to Nevin as well. There we go, guys. 15 of 35. And that is nice. I love it. Nice to get some flame stuff, guys. And Gio, obviously, I like Gio a lot. He was a hell of a defenseman when he was in Calgary. Just was Calgary in a nutshell. All right, guys, there we go, Gio. All right, here we go. Box number 10. The finale, guys. The finale. Box number 10. And guys, like I said, don't forget about the 11 boxer, guys. A few spots left there. And Ultimate is almost there. And we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Now, the premier attraction. All right, off with his head. All right, Ed. Fagimo, Shane Wright, and a Kevin Fiala, guys. So that will be, yeah, they'll be top loaded after. Okay, Ed. Shane Wright, I love that. He's going to break out. It's just taking a little bit, but he's one of those guys going to take a bit, but he's going to do it. And they're going to be happy they hung on. All right, Ed. Jake Sanderson. There you go, Sanderson. And that is a Jersey Shore. All right, there we go, Jersey Shore. All right, now moving down and then up. Oh, we've got a, is that, hey, Brett Clark. There we go, Brett Clark. Imagery, Jersey on that one. Brett Clark, Robbie. There we go, buddy. All right, and Fagimo earlier. I thought that was a Brett Clark. I honestly did, and got really excited. All right, okay, guys. Here we go. All righty. Next up, we have, hey, Sean Kelly Stinson, Koliachonic. Look at that patch. Boys. There we go. I love it. I love those patches. God damn. All right, there we go. And I think that the patches make the patches surely do. All right, make the card. Okay, sometimes. Okay. All right, guys. Now the final card. The final card of the evening. The finale. The one we've been waiting for. Wayne Gretzky! 20 of 25. D-Way! Darren Way, there we go. D-Way, welcome back. There we go. 20 and 25. The Rangers. And that is our case hit right there. And that is the Wayne train. 20 of 25. Congratulations, D-Way. And that is our closer. All right. That is our closer tonight on this wonderful evening. And we're going to put Bobby on the brink here. Put that there. All right, guys. We're going to go over everything quick here. All right, and Hurdle, Reichel, Stone. All right, Koliachonic. There we go, Patch. Hughes, there we go. Bobby on the brink. There we go. Fagimo, Bobby Brink, Ambrusazy, Dry. All right, guys, the rest of them. All right, Ed. There we go, dual jersey. There you go, Crosby and Mr. Melkin. All right, Shane Wright, look at that. RPA, Jordan Harris, Kairu. Oh, look at that patch right there. Dylan Gunther, 4 patches. There you go, Lucas Stahl, Perot, Berggren, Hedman, fight patch of 5. Giordano, Paul Coffey, Dylan Gunther, Wayne Gretzky! Hey! All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And hey, guys, keep your stick on the ice. And check out the other breaks tonight, guys. If you guys want to get in there, we'll make it happen. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great Thursday evening. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.